Hello students, how are you all? Hope you all fine and good. My name is Raghavendra Rao. I am trained graduate teacher in English subject, working in AP Balayogi Gurukulam School at Krishnarapalam in Krishna district. Today we are going to read an interesting lesson from the first unit of 7th class English C reading. Is the new blue dress. But before that, I would like to ask a few questions. Children, have you ever received any presents from the teacher? Okay. How do you feel when you get present from the teacher? Good. You all feel happy, isn't it? Here in this story, a girl received a present from the teacher. By that present, a great change happens in girl's life. Let us see what is that great change. Shall we? The new blue dress story is a little motivational. Actually, it is a uh, it is about a lane. Street. Lane means street, called Gates Avenue Street in Ohio City. That Gates Avenue, which was very ugly and dirty street, that is untidy. In that lane, a girl went to school. The girl looked dirty and ugly, but she seemed pretty under the dirty. In that school, a teacher saw this girl and observed that the girl had untidy dress and her hair was not combed. The teacher told the girl to come to school very tidy. But the next day, the girl came to the school the same way. So the teacher thought that the girl had only one dress. So the teacher wanted to give her a new dress. That is a new blue dress. See the picture? This is the dress. The next day, she came to the school very tidy. She combed her hair, she washed her face, and she came to the school very tidy and looked neat. She looked very pretty in the new blue dress. So, by watching her daughter, her mother, and her father realized the cleanliness, so main it motivated her mother and her father and her and their neighbors and the whole of the Gates Avenue street also. They began to repair houses. They began to repair fencing. One day, the minister visited the Gates Avenue and saw the people working hard to make the street neat. The minister thought that they need help. So the minister helped the poor people of Gates Avenue to make the street tidiest street, lane. So children, who knows what miracle may happen when a teacher gives a little girl a new blue dress? Really, the new blue dress change the entire street of Gates Avenue, isn't it? Hope you all understood it. Now let us move to the reading the text. Reading the text. See, when spring came to the city of Cleveland, Ohio in 1909, it did not change Gates Avenue. The people who lived on the pretty street near Gates Avenue were making gardens, painting their houses, and getting their town mowers ready for the summer. Lawn mowers ready for the summer. But the Gates Avenue continued to look dirty and ugly. Gates Avenue was a short street, but it seemed long because it was so ugly. Most of the families who lived there had very little money. They never expected to have much more. Sometimes the men had jobs and sometimes they didn't. Their houses had not been painted in many years and did not even have running water. The Gates Avenue families carried their water from the hydrants on the street corners. The street itself was ugly too. It had no pavement and no street light. The railway at the end of the Gates Avenue added noise and dirt. Most of the little girls in the school near Gates Avenue were pretty, new clothes that spring. But the little girl from the Gates Avenue wore the same dirty dress that she had worn all winter. It was probably the only dress she owned. Her teacher sighed. The little girl was so nice. She always worked hard in school. She was always polite and friendly. But her face was dirty and her hair was untidy. One day the teacher said, "Will you wash your face before you came to the school tomorrow morning? Please do that for me." The teacher could see that the girl was pretty under the dirt. The next morning, the child's pretty face had been washed. Her hair was cleaned. Her hair was clean and tidy too. Before the little girl went home that afternoon, the teacher said, "Now, dear, please ask your mother to wash your dress." But the girl continued to wear the dirty dress. Her mother is probably not interested in her, the teacher thought. So she bought a bright blue dress and gave it to the little girl. The child took the present eagerly and hurried home as fast as she could. The next morning she came to school in the new blue dress and she was clean and tidy. She told the teacher, "My mother was surprised. When she saw me this morning in my new dress, my father wasn't at home. He had gone to work, but he will see me at supper this evening." When her father saw her in the new blue dress, he was surprised to find that he had a pretty little girl. When the family sat down to eat supper, he saw even more surprised to find a cloth on the table. The family had never used a tablecloth before. "What is the cloth for?" he asked. "We are going to be more tidy here," his wife said. It isn't nice to have a house that is dirty and untidy when our daughter is so clean. After supper, the mother started to wash the floors. Her husband watched for a little while without saying anything. Then he went out he went outside into the backyard and began to repair the fence. The next evening, with the family's help, he started digging for a garden. During the next week, the man who lived in the next house watched what the little girl's family was doing. Then he started to paint his house for the first time in 10 years. A few days later, the young minister of a church near Gates Avenue passed the two houses and saw the men working. He noticed that there was no pavement on Gates Avenue and no street light. He knew the houses had no running water. People who are trying so hard to have a clean to have clean homes and tidy yards on street like this should be helped, the minister said to himself. He went to the men who were at the heart of the city government, at the head of the city government. Sorry. And he went to see the important businessmen and the leaders of the churches and schools. He asked them to help the families living on Gates Avenue. A few months later, Gates Avenue looked like a different street. There was pavement now. There was a light on the street corner. The houses had running water. 6 months after the little girl got her new blue dress, Gates Avenue was a tidy street of friendly homes where respectable families lived. People who knew about these changes called it the Gates Avenue cleanup. Everywhere the young minister went, he told the story of this miracle. Other cities heard of the cleanup and began to organize their own cleanup campaigns. Since 1913, thousands of US towns and cities have organized campaigns for painting and running homes. For the people who lived in the homes, life has been made better. Who knows what miracle may happen when a teacher gives a little girl a new blue dress? Now let us move to vocabulary. Here, glossary, new words in the text. Running water. Water coming from the main supply when taps are turned on. Pavement. Footpath. Excitement. Strong feeling. Amazed. Filled with great wonder. Decent. Respectable. Community. People living in the same locality who are considered as a unit. Organize. To arrange. To make preparation. Campaigns. Series of planned activities to do something. So these are the new words in this lesson. Next. Coming to vocabulary, let us move. Antonyms. What is meant by antonyms? Antonyms means opposite words. See the sentences. But Gates Avenue continued to look dirty and ugly. Here, dirty and ugly. What is the opposite of the word dirty? Clean. What is the opposite of the word ugly? Beautiful. Gates Avenue was a short street. Short opposite of the word long. She was always friendly and polite. See the word always, polite. Always opposite word never. Polite opposite word rude. Okay, coming to singulars and plural forms of singular form and plural form. Singular means only one thing, that only one. Plural means more than one another. Family, families. Dress, dresses. Clothes, clothes. Minister, ministers. Citizen, citizens. Now let us move to comprehension passages. Comprehension question and answers. Now see the comprehension questions. See children. What kind of street was Gates Avenue at the beginning of the story? Good. Gates Avenue was a small, dirty street in Cleveland. It had no pavement, no street lights, and no running water at the beginning of the story. See second question. What happened to it at the end of the story? Good. Gates Avenue was changed a lot at the end of the story. People cleaned and painted their homes. The minister provided all facilities to them. Next, third question. Why do you think the teacher gave the blue dress to the little girl? Okay. The teacher understood that the little girl had only one dress. So she presented a new blue dress. Hope you all understood. Thank you for listening.